If you're keeping track, the manhunt for those two missing inmates is now in its 10th day. Tonight, our political analyst says he's hearing problems cropping up surrounding the search. So for more on all those problems, let's bring in New York Post political columnist Fred Dicker. Fred, your law enforcement sources are telling you there's been some infighting among police agencies. Tell us about what you're hearing. How bad is it getting?
Well, it started from the beginning when this happened a week ago Saturday when Governor Cuomo showed up at Dannemora Prison just a few hours after the escape, or we learned about the escape, and all of a sudden there was a lot of diversion of resources to take care of the governor. You may recall, Cody, he was doing a show and tell on national TV pointing out where the inmates had escaped from. People up at Dannemora told me, or people who are involved with law enforcement told me, that this immediately diverted attention from the ongoing early investigation. What's more, I was told the governor's people ordered non-state workers out of a room where the governor was, which set the stage for tough feelings, divisive feelings between the different law enforcement agencies. And finally, I'm told that there's real rivalries now going on up there with a lot of the agencies that are participating resentful that the state police seems to be big-footing them, so much so where they're not keeping them informed on what's going on. And I note just finally in the New York Post today about an incident in which some state troopers encountered correctional officers in the woods, and initially they thought that the correctional officers might have been the escaped men, and that could have obviously caused a firefight.
And the issue with the governor right now is not a new one. We talked about this last Monday, right after the weekend when news of this prison break broke. I imagine that the issues among the departments are only going to get more tense the longer that these guys aren't captured.
Cody, I think you're absolutely right. There is a feeling that the state police are hogging this to get the credit and to give the governor the credit. I write in the paper today that people have told me that the governor's office has told the people of state police to get the governor up there, give him time to get up there if these two people are captured. So there is understandably resentment about that kind of attitude.
And the price tag continues to mount as well. It's
$1 million a day. Huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Fred, thanks so much. We'll check in with you a little bit later. We'll talk much more about the cost of the search tonight at 6 o'clock. And don't forget, you can hear Fred's radio program live from the state capitol every weekday morning from 10 to 11 on Talk 1300 AM.